Good morning. Today is April 24th. It's supposed to get to about 15 degrees Celsius today. That is 59 Fahrenheit. It's been about 2 months since I was last on the bus. I lost my job a while back, and financially I just couldn't afford to come out here, so that's the way it is. But now, today, I have a lot of work to do. Over here, I have to get my table in place. Over here, I have to mount my sink and my faucet. In here, I have to mount my sink and my faucet and make a composting toilet. Well, not really a composting toilet, just more of a garbage can in a plywood box. I have to hook up my water pump, so, well, electrically I have the wiring all set up. I just have to hook that up. Because, whoa, bright! Because this weekend I'm moving into the bus. I'm going to be staying here for about 4 or 5 days. So I have to get all this going so I can relax here, be comfortable. So hang tight, we'll see what I can film for you, because some of this is going to be clustered and it will not be fun. Like over here, I have to put the faucet in first, and that's the space I have to work in, so who knows, maybe we can do it together? I don't know, we'll find out. Whoa, bright again. So hang tight and see you soon. Well, I did it again. I set you up, I hit the button for record, but I didn't hit it a second time, so you didn't get to see what I was doing. I have the faucet in place. All I did was measured center of the hole and center of the opening, and that's where I drilled an 1.5 inch hole, I believe it was, something like that. Then down here, it's all connected. It took about half an hour to do. It wasn't too terribly exciting, but I wish I had shown you. So now, I'm going to put the sink in. I'm remembering you guys this time. So where can I set you up? Because I'm just going to be putting silicone around the edge of the sink, putting it in place, and using the jack to jack it into the spot. So let's get you here first. That works. So I'm using clear silicone as an adhesive, but I will still be using, ow, ow. I will still be using this plug and these brackets to hold the sink in place. But just for now, I'm just going to use the silicone and the jack to get the sink in place. Let it dry, then I can get the jack out of there, and then I'll put these brackets and plugs in place. So I'm going to put a nice thick bead of silicone, if it ever decides to come out. Gotta change the camera positions. This button. Ooh. Now let's get you up top here so you can see what's going on up top. There we go. So this has to move over this way a little bit. This way. I think that's the best it's going to get. Yeah, that's the best it's going to get. Now I'm going to take the silicone before it drips all over the floor. And right where the wood meets the metal, I'm going to give it a small little bead of silicone. So after this bead of silicone shrinks, I'm probably going to put another bead after. So next, we're going to work in here. I'll do the same thing. I'll start with doing the faucet, then I'll put the sink in place, then I'll construct the toilet. Hang tight, be right back. Okay, so I have everything set up in the bathroom the way I want it. Well, for the sink and faucet anyway. It's going to look something like that, just not as dark. And I've already made marks right in the center there where the drain is, I made a mark so I can drill that out. Over here I made a mark so I can drill that out. It's somewhere around here, somewhere. So I'll set you up, I'll get this stuff out of the way, and we'll get to work. How do you see everything? I have to do a little bit of hacking out here because I have a 1x4 going across here, and this is not thick enough to go through 2 layers of wood. Yeah, so I'm going to have to take a sawzall and chop out some of this, and I'll be right back. See you soon. Okay, that took a few minutes longer than expected. And there was some assembly required for this. I had to get the hoses connected up into here. Hopefully they're tight enough. I don't want any leakage. Need the bowl again. Oh, this thing weighs a lot. That looks like it's in the right place. Nice and tight and secure. I hope I have audio on this. Yes, I do. So I'm going to guess the last few seconds of the previous clip had no audio. The battery died on my mic. Sorry about that. The only thing I talked about was building the toilet base thingy, doohickey. So yeah, that's my toilet. It's going to have a couple garbage bags in there with some peat moss on the bottom. That should take care of any smell and moisture. That's what I read up on anyway. So what I ended up building was pretty much a simple box. This is one side with plywood on it, and it is going to go on this side like that. This is the other side. It has the corner cut out because I have my water line back there. This one is going to slide in like that. Then I have a front which goes on like that, and my handy dandy lid, which will go on like that. I do have a toilet seat which is going on top of that, so any smell should stay contained. But I'll also be drilling in a hole around here, and I'll be venting it maybe out the roof there, or I might vent it out the window. So let me set you up on the tripod, which is really awkwardly positioned there, and I'll screw this together real quick. Nope, that wasn't it. How do you see things? A little dark. There we go. Okay, so first things first, I'll take that off, put that in place, and run and get my drill because I forgot my drill. I'll leave it like that for now. I'll see if I can find some screws and washers so I can screw this down, and then I'll plumb the pipe later. Ooh. Oh yeah, put that real right. Well, that's it for this episode. Until next time, have a good one.